Okay, well, it was #1 at the box office this past Christmas, and now you can see some of this area's most talented actors in the concert version of the award-winning production of The Color Purple. I'm joined by Ricardo Morris from the Chattanooga Festival of Black Arts and Ideas and Holly Austin. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Ricardo, this is a concert performance. So first of all, explain to people who are saying, well, what is that?
Yeah, so
Because it's a musical, but what is a concert
it
performance?
is a musical, and when they put a musical in a concert version, it means that they're standing behind the stands a lot of the times, and they're having their books in front of them for most of it. But we are bringing some of them from behind the stands, and they'll be doing some of the choreography, and they'll be doing some interacting with each other. But it's more about the music than it is anything. And even with the play itself, it was not as much dialogue as you would expect, particularly not like the movie was.
And it was a lot about, like you said, about the music,
It
because
is.
that's kind of what moved us
Right,
throughout that as we're
exactly.
watching that
That's
and
right.
feeling them. Following that box office success of The Color Purple, is there added pressure when you do a performance like this? I mean, because everybody, it's not like something that's new,
Right.
and it's something that, that people watch and we're just kind of, obviously if it was a box office success, everybody was talking about what a big deal this was.
Well, we actually had performed it at the Chattanooga Theater Center in February of that same year, of last year, and we won Best Musical and was sold out 9 of the 11 shows. So there was one reason why we wanted to bring it back to Chattanooga and give them that opportunity. Even a movie or musical on screen is still not like being in the theater with live and recognizing people that you go to church with or that you work with. It's a whole different type of a feeling.
It really is a
Yeah.
live performance, and I want to bring you into this. Talk about your role in this concert performance of The Color Purple and what this means to you performing in this particular movie, in this particular play.
Well, I'm a part of the ensemble, and I'm grateful to actually be a part of the cast. I'm a part of the singing crew, I guess you would say. So I'm considered one of the church ladies of the group. And so we bring that toe stomping, that praise jumping, hand waving to the group. And so we are actually just, making sure that we support, with our vocals as much as we can, but just bring in a wonderful lifting of the spirit with our voices. And so I'm very grateful to be a part of that.
And we always talk about, like you said, being in there anytime a live performance
Yes.
and the music and what that does to us. And so one of the things too, it's Black History Month. This will
Right.
take place during Black History Month. Talk about the relevance of that.
And in a very historical place. I'm a 1980 graduate of Howard School, and the school was actually founded in 1865. So we have a long history of Black history within Chattanooga itself. So we're really excited to be able to perform that here at the Howard School at that particular time. But we're looking at a group of Black people that really had their own town and their own city and their own industry. So it's not a slave movie. It's really looking at a real life situation that existed throughout the country when we talk about after the Civil War type of movement.
And that's one of the things, and I said play earlier, talking about the musical though, but it's one of the things too, I think that we left uplifted.
Yes.
That was the thing, the difference. We left uplifted.
That's right.
And it was more optimistic this time,
Right.
so that's one of the things too, I think was really different about this, the latest one. So,
Yeah.
but again, you want to invite everyone to come out and to see this
Right, so
musical concert version.
That's right, and so the play will take place on Saturday, February the 10th at the Howard School. You can get tickets online at our website, blackartsandideasfest.com. They're $20 in advance, and we'll also be selling them at the door, so people can get them there if they don't have a chance to get them online.
All right, well, right now we want to hear from Miss Holly Austin. Holly, take it away.
It's Sunday morning, so make a joyful noise, a joyful noise, a joyful noise unto the Lord. When the king threw Daniel in the lion's den, the good Lord works in mysterious ways. God sent a mighty angel, brought him out again. The good Lord works in mysterious ways. When God saw the wicked, he knew what to do. Said, Noah, fill the ark walk with animals 2 by 2. 'Cause I'm gonna keep your boat afloat for 40 days. The good Lord works in mysterious ways.